What if I told you that some of the old wheat pennies hiding in change jars, tucked away in drawers, or past could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? In this video, we're counting down the top 3 most valuable wheat pennies that every collector dreams of finding. Stay tuned, because number 1 on this list has shocked collectors with record-breaking auction prices. That's right, one of the most ordinary-looking coins in American history, the 1944 D wheat penny, hides one of the greatest secrets in coin collecting. Today, we're going to uncover its incredible story, the rare errors that make it so valuable, and why collectors are willing to spend fortunes chasing one of these elusive treasures. Stay with me until the very end, because this isn't just about pennies, it's about history, mistakes, and a twist of fate that turned a common coin into a legendary prize. To understand the importance of the 1944 D-era penny, we need to rewind to the height of World War II. In 1943, America needed copper for the war effort. Bullets, shell casings, and wiring all demanded the nation's supply of metal. So, the U.S. Mint made a radical decision. Pennies would no longer be struck in copper. Instead, they were struck in steel coated with zinc, creating the famous 1943 steel cents. These coins looked silvery and strange, and many people confused them with dimes. But in 1944, after the war demands shifted, the mint returned to copper. However, something unusual happened during that transition, and that's where our rare 1944 D-era pennies come into play. To put the value into perspective, in recent years, certified examples of the 1944 D steel cent have sold for anywhere between $64,000 and $70,000, and at times even higher. One example in top condition crossed the $76,000 mark, stunning the numismatic community and proving just how much collectors are willing to pay for this elusive wartime error. Think about that. A penny worth more than most luxury cars, more than a year of college tuition, even more than some people's houses. That's the kind of jaw-dropping value we're talking about here. But what makes it so rare? It comes down to probability. The Denver Mint produced over 430 million pennies in 1944, but only a handful were struck on leftover steel plankets. That makes the error not just unusual, but astronomically rare, like finding a needle in a mountain-sized haystack. And that's why collectors chase them with such passion. The story doesn't end there, though. The 1944 D penny has more than one type of rarity. While the steel planchet version is the superstar, there are also copper pennies from that year that can be worth hundreds or even thousands if they're in pristine condition. For example, a regular 1944 D wheat penny in average circulated condition might only be worth a few cents above face value. But if you find one in mint state condition with sharp details, full luster, and no major scratches, the value climbs into the hundreds. And if it has special errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or repunched mint marks, the price can reach into the thousands. One of the most fascinating things about coins like the 1944 D is how they capture the imagination of collectors. Each one tells a story not just of the minting process, but of the era in which it was created. The year 1944 was a pivotal moment in world history, with American soldiers fighting across Europe and the Pacific. Every coin struck in that year is a small piece of wartime history, a tangible link to the sacrifices and struggles of that generation. But the error coins like the steel 1944 D carry an even greater mystique, because they remind us that even in times of strict efficiency and national urgency, mistakes still slip through. And it's those mistakes, those tiny slips in production, that now make people's jaws drop at auctions. Picture an auction hall filled with serious collectors, dealers, and investors. The auctioneer holds up a 1944 D steel penny, certified and slabbed by a grading service. The room goes quiet, the bidding begins. 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Hands shoot up as the price climbs higher and higher. The tension builds until finally, with the hammer strike, the coin sells for $65,000, $70,000, or maybe even $76,000. Applause breaks out, and the lucky bear walks away with a piece of history. Now let's dive a little deeper into the features you should look for. First, the mint mark. The D on the coin indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint. If you see a 1944 penny without the D, it's from Philadelphia. With an S, it's from San Francisco. But the steel error is only known from Denver, which means that D is crucial. Second, the color. If the coin looks silvery or gray instead of brown or reddish copper, that's your first big clue. Third, the weight. A steel cent weighs about 2.7 grams, while a copper cent from 1944 weighs about 3.11 grams. Fourth, the magnet test. A genuine 1944 D steel penny will be magnetic, something a normal copper penny. The legendary 1943 era wheat penny, one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in American history. This tiny piece of copper and steel has shocked collectors, baffled historians, and left treasure hunters digging through their change in hopes of striking gold, or rather, striking copper. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible history, rarity, and jaw-dropping value of the wheat penny, and by the end of this video, you'll understand. The story begins during World War II, a time when every ounce of copper was critical to the war effort. The U.S. Mint had been producing pennies out of copper and a small amount of tin and zinc since the late 1800s, but in 1943, the government made a drastic change. Copper was needed for ammunition, electrical wiring, and military supplies, so the mint decided to strike pennies out of steel coated with zinc instead. That decision created one of the most unusual chapters in American coinage. Suddenly, millions of steel cents were minted, giving them a bright silver appearance instead of the familiar reddish-brown copper look. Now, let's talk about value, because this is where the excitement really builds. A genuine 1943 copper penny in decent condition can easily fetch $35,000 at auction. In higher grades, closer to uncirculated condition, the price jumps to $40,000 or more. And in some rare cases, examples in pristine mint state condition have been valued at $55,000 or beyond. That's the kind of money most people would never expect to be hiding in their pocket change. To put it into perspective, a single penny with this era could be worth as much as a luxury car, a down payment on a house, or a year's college tuition. What makes these coins so fascinating isn't just their value, but the sheer accident of their existence. The U.S. Mint never intended to release copper pennies in 1943, yet human error allowed a few copper plankets to slip through. The result is one of the most famous minting errors in American history. Collectors spend years searching for them, coin dealers use them as prized centerpieces in their showcases, and historians point to them as symbols of how even the strictest systems can produce miracles of chance. But here's the catch: because the coin is so famous and valuable, it has also been one of the most counterfeited coins in history. Some people have tried to take regular 1943 steel pennies and coat them in copper to trick buyers. Others have taken copper pennies from 1948 and altered the 8 to look like a 3. These fakes can fool the untrained eye, but experts know how to spot them. The weight of the coin is a giveaway. A steel penny weighs about 2.7 grams, while a copper penny weighs around 3.1 grams. Magnetic tests are also used, since steel pennies will stick to a magnet, while copper ones will not. So, while the dream of finding one of these coins is real, collectors need to be cautious and make sure any 1943 copper penny is authenticated by professionals before buying or selling. To make the story even more fascinating, there are variations depending on which mint struck the coin. The Philadelphia Mint produced the majority of 1943 coins, but a small number of copper errors are known from the Denver and San Francisco mints as well. These versions are even rarer, with some of them bringing in staggering sums when they appear at auction. The 1943 D copper penny, struck at the Denver Mint, is considered one of the rarest of all, and when one came up for sale, it made headlines worldwide for the astronomical price it commanded. Auction records only add to the legend of this coin, time and again. Whenever a 1943 copper penny crosses the block, bidders go wild. Collectors know they may only get one chance in their lifetime to own one, so they are willing to spend enormous sums to secure it. Each time, the price seems to climb higher, cementing its status as one of the most valuable error coins ever made. So, what makes the 1943 copper wheat penny worth so much? It's a combination of extreme rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Rarity because only a handful were struck by mistake. Historical significance because they represent a fascinating moment during World War II when the mint had to adapt to the needs of the nation, and collector demand because every serious numismatist dreams of adding one to their collection. That trifecta creates a perfect storm of value, pushing these coins into the tens of thousands of dollars. One of the rarest error coins in American history, the 1943 D-error wheat penny. This small piece of copper and steel has captured the imagination of treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts for decades, and today we're diving deep into the story, the mistakes at the mint, and the shocking values that make this coin worth between $20,000 and even $30,000 or more in certain conditions. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this coin isn't just pocket change, it's history, mystery, and money all wrapped into one. Let's go back to 1943, a year when the entire world was consumed by World War II. The United States was in the thick of it, and resources like copper were desperately needed for the war effort. Bullets, shell casings, and military equipment all depended on copper, so the U.S. Mint made a critical decision. Instead of striking pennies in their usual copper alloy, they switched to a new composition of zinc-coated steel. This was supposed to save thousands of pounds of copper for the war machine for most of 1943. If you reached into your pocket and pulled out a penny, it would have been silver gray, not the usual reddish-brown copper tone. Now, let's get into the real excitement, the value. The 1943 D-era wheat penny is not just a collector's item, it's an investment, a trophy piece. And for many, a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Depending on condition, these coins have sold for jaw-dropping amounts at auction. Lower-grade examples can fetch $20,000, which is still enough to change someone's financial life in a big way. But in higher grade, say extremely fine or mint state, the value climbs rapidly. We're talking $24,000, $25,000, and in some rare cases, even over $30,000. That's right, $30,000 for a penny. And in today's collector market, with coin values trending upward, that number could rise even higher in the future. It's almost surreal when you think about it. You could have a penny lying in a dusty box somewhere that's literally worth as much as a car, or even more than a year's mortgage payments, and because of their rarity, collectors and investors alike are willing to pay almost anything to secure one of these. When they come up at auction, bidding wars break out with multiple buyers competing for ownership. The allure is irresistible. Not only are you buying a rare coin, you're buying a piece of history from a year when America was fighting for its survival. Now, let's dig a little deeper into why the Denver Mint examples are so prized. While Philadelphia produced the majority of 1943 copper errors, Denver struck far fewer. That demint mark essentially multiplies the coin's scarcity. Some experts estimate that fewer than a couple dozen genuine 1943 D copper pennies exist today. Compare that to millions of ordinary steel cents from the same year, and you see just how astronomically rare this coin really is. It's the kind of rarity that fuels legend stories of people cashing in life-changing finds, of coins being passed down through families only to be discovered decades later, and of collectors spending fortunes to add one to their cabinets. And that brings us to another fascinating point, the journey of these coins through the market. Some have appeared at major auction houses, where headlines announce their sale prices and inspire collectors worldwide. Others remain hidden in private collections, tucked away in safes where only a few lucky eyes ever see them. Every time one comes to light, it sparks renewed interest in the hunt. Could there be more out there? Could you find one in your own collection, in that jar of old wheat pennies inherited from a grandparent? That possibility is what keeps people searching. The story of the 1943 D-era wheat penny is not just about money, though it's about history, chance, and the human fascination with mistakes that turn into treasures. This tiny error, born from a mint worker's oversight during wartime production, has grown into a legend that continues to captivate collectors 80 years later. It's a reminder that even in the most routine of processes, miracles of rarity can emerge. That's the magic of coin collecting. You never really know what you might have until you look closely.
Stop scrolling, because the next coin I'm about to talk about has turned ordinary people into overnight legends. I'm talking about a penny, a dirty, forgotten penny that could be worth big money. Not $10, not $100, but life-changing value, 6 figures, even over $1 million. And here's the terrifying part. It looks like junk, and most people would throw it away. Let me tell you a secret story the U.S. Mint never meant to create. During World War II, America was desperate for steel. Copper was needed for bullets, shell casings, and military equipment. So in 1943, the Mint made pennies out of zinc-coated steel. They looked silver, felt strange, and confused the public, but they got the job done. In 1944, the war was still raging, but copper was back. Pennies were supposed to return to their normal brown color. But a mistake happened. A handful of 1943 steel blanks, called planchets, were accidentally left behind in the minting machines. And when the presses started striking 1944 pennies, those leftover steel blanks got stamped with a 1944 date. That mistake created one of the most legendary coins in American history, the 1944 steel penny. For decades, people didn't believe it existed. Collectors argued. Experts doubted. Some called it a myth. Others called it fake. But then one surfaced. Then another. And when they hit the auction block, jaws hit the floor. One authenticated 1944 steel penny sold for over $1 million at auction. Another example brought hundreds of thousands. Even lower grade confirmed pieces regularly hit $300,000 to $500,000. That's not hype. That's documented, real-world, jaw-dropping big money. Now here's where your heart should start racing. Because these coins do not shine like gold. They don't scream rare. They look dull, gray, sometimes rusty, sometimes scratched. Exactly the kind of coin people ignore in old jars, inherited collections, or forgotten boxes in the attic. So how do you spot this hidden treasure? First, check the date. It must say 1944, not 1943, not 1945, 1944 exactly. Second, look at the color. A real 1944 steel penny is silver gray, not brown. If it's copper-colored, it's normal and worth maybe a few cents. If it looks like steel, your pulse should jump. Third, grab a magnet. This is critical. A genuine 1944 steel penny will stick to a magnet. Copper pennies will not. If that 1944 penny snaps to the magnet, stop everything. Now look for the mint mark. You might see no mint mark at all, a small D for Denver, or an S for San Francisco. Here's the shocker. All of them are valuable, but some are astronomically rare. The 1944 S steel penny is considered one of the rarest, with values that can push into the seven-figure range. Next, inspect the rim and edges. Real examples often show slightly softer details because steel planchets strike differently than copper. The rims may look uneven or sharper in places. That's a clue collectors love. But wait, this gets even crazier. Because not every steel-looking 1944 penny is real. Some copper pennies were plated later to fake the steel look. Others are altered dates. That's why weight matters. A real steel cent weighs about 2.7 grams, lighter than copper. Serious collectors always verify this. Now let me reset your attention with something shocking. One of these coins sat unnoticed in a teenager's coin collection for years. No safe, no vault, just a box. When it was finally authenticated, the family realized they'd been sitting on a life-changing value without knowing it. Another example was found by a collector who bought an entire estate lot for a few $100s and walked away with a coin worth more than a house. That's the power of this hidden treasure. And there are known error varieties that push values even higher. Off-center strikes, weak strikes, die cracks, even surface flaws caused by the steel reacting with the zinc coating. While most errors add thousands, not millions, when combined with the 1944 steel rarity, prices can skyrocket fast. Even problem coins, scratched, worn, or corroded, can still bring hundreds of thousands if they're genuine. Condition matters, yes, but rarity matters more. Think about that for a second. A penny, 1 cent accidentally created during wartime chaos, now worth more than luxury cars, homes, or retirement accounts. That's why collectors call it the ultimate American coin mistake. And here's the chilling truth. Experts believe more examples may still be out there. Lost, misidentified, sitting in collections labeled fake decades ago, or tossed aside because they look too ugly to matter. If you've got old wheat pennies, inherited collections, rolls from grandparents, or even loose coins from estate sales, this is your moment. Check every 1944 penny. Test it with a magnet. Look at the color. Inspect the rim. Weigh it if you can, because you might be holding big money and not even know it. And imagine the story you'd tell. How a forgotten penny became a life-changing value. How a tiny mistake turned into a once-in-a-lifetime hidden treasure. In the next video, I'm revealing another coin just as shocking. One that people spend every day without realizing it can be worth more than their car. So don't walk away yet. Go check your coins. Check them now. And if you want to stay ahead of everyone else hunting these treasures, subscribe, because the next story could make you look at your pocket change very differently.